Hi and welcome. My name is Mauricio Cruz. I'm one of the lawyers here at Westkin Associates. I'm usually the first point of contact for most clients that we deal with, especially for those from the LGBT community. And essentially what we do is, when you're ready, I'd allocate you one of the senior lawyers at the firm to handle your case from start to finish.
Yeah, my name's Jocelyn Howarth. I'm a senior associate at Westkin. I deal with family migration and asylum and human rights matters within the firm.
Excellent, excellent. At Westkin, we like to think that we're a firm where you can give and share information freely so we can assist you further. So perhaps, Jocelyn, just tell me a few options for those from the LGBT community. What can they do to remain here in the UK?
Yep, so there are applications within the immigration rules that you could make, such as spouse applications, civil partnership applications. Maybe if you're a fiancé planning to come to the UK to marry, there's an application you can make there.
Okay, I see. I have a few questions actually from most of the people who I speak to.
Mm-hmm.
So spouse and civil partnerships, is there any difference at all these days?
There's no difference within the immigration rules. So a reference to spouse or marriage within the immigration rules is also a reference to civil partnership.
Okay, I see. And how about those who, for some reason or another, they can't get married in their country of origin or register a civil partnership?
Yeah, so there might be a fiancé option. The unmarried partner option is where you have been living together for 2 years. You can make an application to come to the UK, although you're not married or in a civil partnership. If you don't meet that requirement, then you might be able to make a fiancé application where it's your intention to come to the UK to marry. With the fiancé, there is no requirement that you've been living together for 2 years.
I see, so you can apply straight away as long as you show intention to marry or register a partnership.
Yeah, there are other rules that have to be met as well, but yes.
Okay. Well, let's move on because those are mainly family-based. I wanted to move on as you're highly experienced in asylum and human rights. There are still roughly around 80 countries that do criminalise same-sex activity, such as Nigeria, the UAE, Iran, and many applicants do come from those countries here to the UK. So perhaps just tell me a bit more about any human rights options, which might be a bit.
Yeah, so you can claim asylum in the UK where you would be persecuted in your home country. So where you can show that there's a risk of persecution, you can claim asylum here in the UK.
Okay, perfect. So I have one question here, and that is, most people, they feel disheartened or it's a massive step actually applying for asylum. So how do you prove that you're gay, that you're from the LGBT community?
Evidence is quite often a tricky issue. There isn't much evidence often to prove that you're gay. Witness evidence amounts to evidence. So when the Home Office interview you, they ask you questions and you give answers to those questions, that amounts to evidence and that will stand as part of your asylum claim. In addition, if you've got friends or partners or even ex-partners that want to give witness statements to say that you are gay, your activities within the LGBT community, then that witness evidence, is what it is. It's evidence. Yeah.
Excellent. And with your experience, very extensive experience, what would you say the Home Office's position is on these sorts of applications?
Yeah, so there's a really quite a law-changing case back in 2010 of HJ Iran. That case said that if you are gay, you shouldn't have to go back to your home country and hide your sexuality to prevent you being persecuted in that country. So before HJ Iran, the Home Office would often say, well, okay, we accept you're gay, but you can go back and you can hide your sexuality in your home country. HJ Iran changed all that. So then the Home Office position shifted in response to that and more likely would say, well, you say that you're gay, we don't believe you, prove it. And that's where all that witness evidence and your own evidence comes in. Okay,
I see. And at Westkin, we do understand this is a difficult initial step. So with these interviews, with the application itself, as Jocelyn can attest to, we're more than happy to walk you through each step of the process, from the interview, from the application, documents and so on. Well, thank you, Jocelyn, for joining us today. I hope this video has been informative, helpful, outlined a few options. If you're scared of returning to your home country, just feel free to give us a call and we'd love to help you out.
Thank you.